What's shaking, everybody? It's your boy King of the Golden State coming at you with another video having to do with slabs. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of slabs, but you know what? I felt like adding some more. Deal with it. No, I got a whole bunch here. Not a whole bunch. I got a good chunk of them right now. I figure I'd share off with you guys. And if you guys didn't see my previous video, wishing anybody a Happy New Year, I'm wishing you guys a Happy New Year now. Happy New Year. Hope you guys are enjoying the year so far, even though we're 5 days into it, 6 days or so. Hopefully you guys are, having a good time so far with the first few days of the new year, and hopefully your guys' New Year's resolution is working out the way you want it currently. But anyway, guys, enough of me. I want to show off some books and show you what you guys got, and we'll move on from there. Starting off with Strange Adventures 206, and that's the second appearance of Dead Man. And that came back to me as a 4.0. And I'm fine with it. I'm not too much of a high grade or mid grade horror or anything like that. But for something like that, that's fine. I could live with that. So Strange Adventures 206, second appearance of Dead Man, and it's a Carmine Infantino and Jack Miller story with artwork by Neil Adams and many others. So there we go. Got that. Also got, I already have a copy of this, but I won this in an auction from James O'Brien's Auctions, and he had a higher grade copy than mine. The previous one I have was a 7.5, but this one, came back to me at an 8.5 after I won it from an auction. So I figured, what the hell, man? I'll just pick it up, and who knows? Maybe I'll just sell my 7.5 or just keep them both. I don't know yet. I might post it. I might post something somewhere on my Instagram page, and just say this is for sale for this price, and we'll talk turkey or not. We'll see. Also, bought this one off another Instagrammer for a pretty decent price, but I couldn't say no to it. For one, the artist, two, the character, and three, the cover. It's a Xenoscope cover. I'm sure some of you guys who collect Xenoscope stuff are aware of the, I guess you could say, the parody covers they do with women playing, DC characters or villains or what have you. I don't know. I haven't looked at all the covers, but I got one that has to do with a female Flash, even though the female Flash would be Jesse Quick in that case. But this one was kind of like, it looked like more of a female Flash, but this one is like a female Green Arrow. And I thought, why not? How can I say no? Especially with a cover like that. It's pretty cool. And on top of it, this cover was done by Greg Horn, known cover artist. And also on top of that was signed by Greg Horn. So I saw all that action, and I said, you know what? I have to pick this up. So I did. Picked it up, and it's 9.8 for one. I mean, it's a really cool looking cover, and of course the nipples are covered up, so this is not inappropriate for anybody who's wondering. If somebody's trying to protect little Timmy at home, it's fine. It's fine. Also, bought this off somebody from Facebook. This was a 9.8 copy of, excuse me guys, let me just click that off. It's none of your business. A 9.8 copy of X-Men Battle of the Atom #1, done by Frank Cho. It's not only just the front cover he did, but he also did the back cover as well. And I just love that back cover. I think the back cover grabbed me more than the front cover, which is probably why I bought it. But there was a gentleman who had it on, who was talking about it on Facebook, and he was selling it. And I looked him up on eBay, and I just bought it right off him. It was really cool. So I just like the back cover. With Storm, Iceman, Wolverine, White Queen, of course everyone else like Angel, and Beast. So I thought, why the hell not? So it was really a cool cover by Frank Cho. Probably not his top 10 favorite cover. Maybe. I'm not sure. It's borderline. But I actually like this cover. So got it off him for a pretty good price. Also, another book I bought from James O'Brien's auction. You guys gotta check the guy out. This one was raw, but I sent it in, and it's a Flash 147, second appearance of Reverse Flash, and you know, I've always seen this cover like several times in several comic stores back in the day, you know, before comics and movies were kind of like hand in hand. You know, it was always one of those wall books, you know, like one day I'm gonna get that book, and I saw it for sale, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get it. So it was, you know, it was really cool. You know, you got a Mr. Element appearance and a second appearance of Reverse Flash. So I'm trying to slowly but surely try to catch up on that whole, what is it, the Barry Allen run. Because I already got the Wally West run already taken care of, so I'm now focusing my attention on Barry Allen. So, and I don't know. Who do you guys like better as a Flash? Barry Allen or Wally West? For me, it's always going to be Barry Allen. You know, comment below. Maybe, you know, we could talk about it. And this one, we're not done yet, guys. This one, I bought off eBay. Not a super cheap price, but, you know, it's a profitable price. It's the word I want to use. I bought it raw, though. I bought this book off of somebody off eBay raw for a price which I would say is profitable. And, you know, I sent it in to CGC, and I thought it was going to come back to me like a 9.4 or 9.6. It came back at 9.8. And I was like, hell yeah. So, you know, I don't know whether to keep this thing or whether I'm going to sell it. But, I mean, like, the GPA value on this thing is closer to, you know, it's almost in that neighborhood of $1,000. And it's still shooting up. And I don't know. I mean, I spent a lot of time trying to look for this and get it. I'm kind of debating whether I should sell it or not. But if I sell it, I have to get myself a Silver Age book for it in its place. Because I'm not going to sell it just to buy a bunch of books. I'm looking to buy a key book if that's the case. So I'm debating where I should keep it and wait for the value of this to go up, or should I sell it now? I don't know yet. I mean, tell me what you guys think if you were in my position. You know, comment below. I mean, it's it's a David Finch cover, and you know, back in the day when David Finch first showed up on Cyberforce, and a lot of people were heralding him as the like Mark Silvestri clone, and actually his artwork's gotten much better since then. I mean, I even thought he was kind of like one of those guys his artwork was very similar to Mark Silvestri, but you know, his artwork's actually matured over the years and it's really good. But yeah, and here it is, proof positive. You know, he's got a cover of Wonder Woman 38, and I don't know. I mean, I'm probably gonna keep this. Who knows? Maybe I'll sell it. I'm not sure. It's tough, but I like this cover. That's the thing. I think that's what's tearing me apart right now. It's like, why sell this right now? Who knows? I might just wait until the summer and maybe I will sell it. I don't know. I got the whole run of Wonder Woman anyway, so we're almost done, guys. Let me see. I had one more book, but actually it's 3 because my mailman showed up late tonight, and I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, 2 more books. You know, added to this pile. So these 2 books were pressed, and you know, from Darkside Jedi, another YouTuber. You know, and he's also on Instagram and Facebook. Ryan, he's a really cool guy. He taken care of these 2 books for me. Got this one back. It's Batman 244. Ra's al Ghul making an appearance. He's beating the life out of Batman, basically. You could put it like that. But that one I just wanted to get slabbed. Came back at 7.0. You know, and, you know, I'm just proud to have it. You know, that. And this other one I got, which I thought, you know, there was a problem with the staple from when I first looked at it, but when I got it back and got it pressed by Ryan, came back at 5.0. And that is Amazing Spider-Man number 46. This, guys, I was kind of waiting for this because I had to do a comparison, and yeah, PGX did it again. I bought this one off of eBay, and it was originally a PGX book, and it was originally a PGX book, and it came back like a 6.0. You know, and yeah, having this thing pressed, and yeah, after I cracked it, I saw something. I thought there was going to be an issue with CGC accepting the staple. There's like a staple issue in there on the lower part, and I thought it was going to come back restored. It didn't, and I'm pretty happy about that. So there must be a reason why. But yeah, it came. This was a 6.0 from PGX, and it came back to Well, I cracked it and sent it to CGC to get it slabbed, and it came back a 5.0, which goes back to my previous video about what I said about PGX slabs, is that they're overgrading their stuff a little too much. They're blowing way too much smoke up people's ass. I'm not trying to say don't go to PGX, but take whatever grading they have with a grain of salt. So this came back a 5.0 from a PGX slab of a 6.0. So if you're thinking of something as, if you have anything as a PGX slab, probably, and you think it's like, say, a whatever number, bring that number a grade lower. So if they say it's a 1.5, it's probably a 0.5. So keep that in mind, guys. Just don't, I mean, I'm not saying CGC is great, but I think they're more in the reality than the PGX, in my opinion. That's it. That's my rant. But anyway, this first appearance of the Shocker, happy to have that. I don't think this comic's going to go like sky high or anything like that as far as prices goes. You know, like first appearance of the Shocker is going to go through the roof, because after I saw this first trailer of with Spider-Man Homecoming, and I saw a Shocker for like a split second, I don't even think their movie studios are excited about making a Shocker the way it is for movies. So I don't think he's going anywhere. He's going to be a regular B-level villain, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, enough of that. Only got a few minutes left here, guys, and the last book I'm going to show you is one that came in the mailbox yesterday. And I'm just going to take this one out the bag, but this one is Princess Leia #1, and it's the action figure variant, you know, by John Tyler Christopher, who does amazing work. He kicks ass with that shit. It's part of my language. And the one thing that sticks out for me is it's signed by Carrie Fisher. I just wanted to have something by Carrie Fisher. Rest in peace. It sucks that she passed away. You know, 2016 was a rough one. But, I checked a couple of comic shops just for a regular raw copy of this, not signed, you know, the action figure variant. And some people are starting to buy those, man. They're starting to pick them up already. And in my opinion, I think that, like, this coming con season, when it comes to like Star Wars actors or actors who act in Star Wars, especially the main actors, Mark Hamill, Peter Mayhew, Anthony Daniels, I mean, I think they're going to have an influx of people coming to them for autographs, which is kind of like dark, but it's also kind of like, I don't know, just weird, because, you know, after what happened to Carrie Fisher, she passes away, and I was like, oh my God, who's next now? You know, because, I mean, you know, I just think that's how it is. But, yeah, I'm just happy to have this, guys. You know, Princess Leia #1, action figure variant by John Tyler Christopher. But that's it, guys. I just want to let you guys know what I have, and that's about it. If you like what you see, please give it a thumbs up, give me a comment, and share the video if you feel like being generous with other people. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.